Good morning, June 2nd. Save this date. Watch, therefore, for you do not know what hour your Lord is coming. Matthew chapter 24, verse 42. Save this date. That could be the slogan of those who have preferred specific dates for the return of Jesus Christ to earth. The 4th century Christian writer, Lactantius, determined Jesus would return in AD 520. Many believed Jesus would come in the year 1000, causing adherents to stay up all night on New Year's Eve of 999, awaiting the great event. Some among the Anabaptists believed Christ would come back in 1533, exactly 1500 years after his death. According to their calculations, Archbishop Usher believed our Lord would come on a particular day in 1644. George Rapp, a religious teacher in Pennsylvania, predicted Christ's return on September 15, 1829. William Miller caused widespread panic throughout America by announcing October 22, 1844 as the date of Christ's return. In the 1980s, a popular booklet gave 88 reasons why the rapture would occur in 1988. No one knows when Jesus will return. Not even the angels. But Jesus told us to be ready at any time. Take heed, watch, and pray, for you do not know when the time is. Mark chapter 13, verse 33. It might be today. Are you ready? To be ever looking for the Lord's appearing is one of the best helps to a close walk with God. J.C. Ryle. This is a theological concept known as the imminent return of Christ. The imminency, when we live with this correctly, like we're not setting dates, but by expecting, eager expectation of the return of our King, puts a little fire under your butt, doesn't it? Does it not inspire you to work harder, to always be ready to give a reason for the hope of glory that is in you? Click here, and I'll put the links in the description below. Good evening. Trust in God. In Him and through faith in Him, we may approach God with freedom and confidence. Ephesians chapter 3, verse 12. Trust in God can only be effective if we find ourselves able to state unequivocally, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Psalm chapter 27, verse 1. Like never before, people are worried and anxious about what the future holds for them and their children. It is essential for thinking people to have a spiritual foundation on which they can base their hope and expectations. Unless you have a positive trust in a power greater than you, the future will be filled with uncertainty. Faith in God must be intimate and personal if it is to give you hope for the future. The omnipotent Creator God has not abandoned this world, despite appearances to the contrary. His master plan for humankind will still be carried out. This is the truth that Christ brings to a despairing world. If you place all your trust in Him, you will meet the future with an internal peace and serenity that will also inspire trust in those who surround you.